All began many years ago when a rat decided to start a successful egg business. And he had to cross over a big rock mountain and get to the nearest town. When suddenly, "Howdy, neighbor. Where are you?" "Howdy, Steve. Howdy, H. Jones. Where are you heading?" "I don't know. Been there a lot of times. Best part is you never have to worry about getting there on time. Maybe you can help me. I need a place out, at least to sell these eggs." "Well, I just come from a bird. Those eggs are big over there." "What is that?" "Oh, we're inside of a big rock place called Town." "Town? Just Town?" "Well, it's either Town or Town. Can't really remember. But I do remember there was an egg to buy anywhere." "Where are you headed?" "Playville." "Well, that's where I'm heading. There's got room for one more." The big rock was the hub of a dreadful monster that bothered everybody in Bunnyville. "Oh no! Rabbit! Gadzooks!" The horrible monster. "Gadzooks! I want them eggs, Rabbit! Help!" Soon the rabbit was over a big rock, right to the gates of Town. Town was the most miserable, unpleasant place in the whole world. Nobody laughed, everybody dressed in black, and pretty flowers were against the law. Excuse me, but where are the children? Shh! Children are against the law. Since a little boy or little girl is born, whole families move out. That's terrible. I agree. Who makes those laws? Shh! Him or her? Him. King Jack, the most evil king ever, his son, Prince Jack Jr. "Well, but must I, father? As soon as I tell you, eat your beans." That's all anyone eats in this kingdom. Beans, and more beans. I think beans are sufficient. Why do you think is so? Now eat your beans. That's to set it down for my subject. Remember, I am the king. Who would believe this? The main problem is getting those eggs from a big rock mountain. It's Halloween that is the solution. See? They're in disguise. That double monster won't even know what they are. First colored Easter eggs. Very first. The rabbit had no idea who was starting a tradition. As soon as that rabbit was on his way over a big rock with a new supply of Easter eggs. "Gadzooks! Any more eggs, buddy? Rabbit!" This lot of colors don't sell the paperweights. "What do you want stones for? I live on a big rock. Rabbit! I want eggs! Go back and give me eggs. Some other time. Bye!" So the rabbit was in town, and everyone was happy with the Easter eggs. Everyone was happy with Prince Jack Jr. "Wow, where are they?" "An Easter egg." "Why Easter egg?" "Well, it's got springtime colors. I gave them an Easter." "Well, these are the Easter eggs. You must be the Easter bunny. Never called me that before." "Sure they did." "Who?" "Me. What I say goes. Okay? I hereby dub thee the Easter bunny. We're all night the rainbow eggs." "What's going on here?" "Oh, hi, father. What Easter egg we got was, what vulgar colors." "Wait a moment. This is a real egg. You know that beans are when you feel loud. This is the Easter bunny." "A round egg! Ow! Ow! You must pass a new law immediately. Eggs are illegal, and Easter eggs are forbidden!" No! Immediately. So be it. And now to bed, without supper. "Yes, father." "Sorry I made you miss your dinner." "Well, that's alright. There's gonna be more beans anyway." Yeah. Maybe I could bring some beans, a special Easter beans. That rabbit kept its word. For months he worked with Tom the Baker and Hallelujah Jones, trying to create an Easter bean. Oh, they had many failures. Then one day, "It's done. Hallelujah. Let's see. Easy now. Delicious. Delicious. Delicorish." They created jelly beans. World's first Easter jelly beans. So the rover tells you about eggs and jelly beans. But they were worried. Rabbit! Gadzooks! I want them eggs! More stones! I hate stones! Rabbit! All the hard work for nothing. Oh, it was terrible. The main problem was getting those things from Big Rob out. They all be with all the tailors in Bunnyville. They worked all night long following the churches. That's where that rabbit over Big Rob out. Hope he would run to the monster. Rabbit! Gadzooks! Rabbit chased to the outskirts of town, saw several rabbits dressed in brightly colored outfits. That monster couldn't stand bright colors. He took off running. Last you heard, that monster was heading west. Soon there was time with the eggs and jelly beans. The Prince Jack Jr. or the others, those were the greatest inventions since the wheel. The other rabbit children felt they had million grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles. A little later thereafter, what's this? More Easter eggs! I don't believe this! Children! How dirty children! Stop the alarm! Get the children! And that rabbit! Throw him in the dungeon! Get the rabbit! Get the rabbit! Get the rabbit! We'll be back next year. Don't worry, we'll be back. So they were with Easter eggs and jelly beans and new Easter outfits. So anyway, that rabbit had the candy maker in Bunnyville. We'll make a secret weapon. Whoa, what's your hurry? Easter's always here. Never saw so much activity. I don't know, even if we get the stuff in town, King Jack gets some laws passed all our work for me for nothing. First Jack Jr. should be the ruler. Why don't you just take a stand? Seems alright when I'm with him. Maybe he's the Lord he can't stand to his father. He needs a friend to give him courtesy with him. I got it. You got what? I have a meeting with the Seashores and Paul Makers. So the rabbit had to take a wholesome flight with him. Carry the eggs and jelly beans and new Easter outfits. A secret weapon. Secret weapon. Secret weapon. Oh no! Get the rabbit. Get the rabbit. I had expected this. That's why I devised Plan E for Easter. And now you know why I roll the eggs down the hill. That's where my weapon comes in. Can't get me! Ha! He's hiding in that paper bag. The course over that second was a chocolate Easter bunny. The first chocolate Easter bunny. I wrapped it up. April's after that. Every time with the Easter outfits. And the eggs and jelly beans and chocolate candies. If they got the new outfits, we're so happy they held the first Easter parade. Later, what is that? I can't wait to see. Stuffed Easter toys, the very first. Then you have all kinds of friends. You make people so happy. I wish you could make everyone in town happy. Why don't you? Because I always have to be sneaky. That means you can't bring much. I give you permission to come to town any way you wish. Don't you dare! Stand up to your father. Kid, you have lots of friends. Well, I know I outrank your father, but I found it so difficult to do so right now. Oh no. I give you carte blanche. Do anything you wish. So the Easter bunny must not come to town next year! And everybody worked 9 days when the Easter bunny would really come to town. You know, the King Jackson laundry tricks with sleeves. So much they didn't know what to do. So they built a railroad and went to town. They had to hire a train. All the trains thought they were too important for Easter eggs and jellies and Easter outfits. It's chocolate candies. Police is an important job. In Bulletin, I'm the 21st Century Limited. I'm the Super Duper Chief, and I deliver a coal to Newcastle. Don't bother us, buddy. They just about given up when they saw our old friend Chugs. I think you have a job. Soon Chugs comes all polished up. Red Roy and Easter Boy report to work. It's quite a load. That train must knock you over a Big Rock Mountain. Do anything to stop it. Play dirty. Hurry. Quick, where the railroad began to climb. Spread that axe of grease on the railroad. Those engines will start slipping their wheels and be there all day. Yeah. We're slipping. Need traction. These'll do. Squash it until he's as sticky as they can get it. How dare they succeed? Blast! Now what we do? Get lots of salt. Salt? For what? For all the dummy Easter eggs we're gonna get to eat. Ah! Soon everyone's happy with the Easter eggs. The kids and old folks, Easter eggs, everybody, they brought a half dinner to everybody in town, and they ate it. King Jack was bashed forever because was, well, evil. Prince Jack took over his father's throne where he reigned peacefully for many years to come. Everybody lives happily ever after. Happy Easter.